it's Jeanette, and today I wanted to introduce you to Stampin' Up's new Cling stamps. These will be available in the upcoming Occasions catalog, starting January 1st or 2nd, or whenever that first Monday is. And I am going to show you Humming Along. This is one of the new sets in the catalog, and it's a cling set. So what makes this different than the ones we already have, the clear stamps? Well, these are very, very, very sticky. So sticky that you have to be careful when you take them off your block. But I'm going to show you just how sticky those are. So we're going to actually put this one together. So you just pull the backing off, and that can go in the garbage. And oh, wrong side. Okay, so if you look here, there's a little split, and you peel these off. Now with the old, or not the old, but with the clear stamps, I would just do one side at a time. But I have found with these that if you don't do it all at the same time and you pull this off, you run the risk of the other side folding over, and they are so sticky that you would be hard pressed to get that off. Okay, so we're gonna put this on here very carefully, and I always end up somehow getting it askew a bit, but so we press that on there, and then it should lift right off of the sheet. Okay, and you can maybe feel how sticky this is. Okay, so let's put it on our block, and it's not going to come off. It's pretty stuck. So what they're saying is when you take these off of your block, do it very, very gently and slowly. Otherwise, you could rip the foam here. So be careful, be aware of that. All right. So I'm excited because then they won't fall off. You won't have to use tape anymore, or glue dot, or huff on it, or lick it, or whatever you did to make them stick to your blocks. These are gonna cling like mad. So anyway, I'll come right back and we'll stamp with this. All right, I'm back. So when you put these in your case, I've got a hair on it, and you pull these off, again, be careful, but you can stick them right in the case there, and they shouldn't fly around. Okay, so let's get our Memento ink and ink this up. Sorry if you're shaking. And I'm going to stamp this right in the middle, like that. Put that to the side. Now, I am no coloring expert, so bear with me. I'm going to use the Stampin' Blends, and let's do light. No, let's start with dark Granny Apple Green, and I'm gonna go under here, under the leaf, and then under this little doodad, and then get the light and kind of go over it and around. Just a little shading. Let's blend this out a little bit. All right, and for this thing, let's use the dark Olive. And again, we'll just go around, and then these little ends, we'll use the light. kind of a two-tone there. And then the leaf, let's do the same thing. I'm going to follow the line. And you want to get this as wet as possible to blend. And although I'm just doing the one color now, I'll show you how you can start with any color, light or dark. And again, I am no expert. So let's bring in the darker one. I'm just going to go around here and follow the lines a little bit. Okay, so now let's do the stamen. I think that's what it's called. Stamen. We'll do this in yellow. Oh, this is Daffodil Delight. And we'll just kind of follow the lines. This is the dark, and now I'm going to go with the light. And I'll just kind of fill this in. And for the petals, I'm going to start with Rich Razzleberry. And I'm just going to follow the line here. And I'm going to do one petal at a time. And the light. And we'll kind of shade this in. So they have a bunch of new colors out, and I don't have them yet, but I want to get them. I need some pinks and some blues and that kind of thing. Alright, to me that just looks like colored in, but okay. Let's do this petal. We'll start with the light. We'll do the whole thing. Get it really, really wet. And let's take the dark. I'm just gonna go over the line like that and around here a little bit. And then take the light again and we'll blend it out. So just kind of pull it like so. Not too bad, I guess. Let's do this one. And my problem is I don't know where shadows should be. So that makes it hard for me. Oh, that was the light. This is the dark one. And that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Like that. And let's go over light again. And we'll pull it. Let's try this technique. Pull it this way. Like so. And we'll go again. Ugh, I'm doing the same thing. Okay. They both look dark to me. I don't know. It's probably just my old eyes. Do that. Get it nice and juicy. And do dark again. Follow the lines. And a little along this edge. And then go back with the light around here and pull it out. I want to blend this out a little more. All right, cool. And let's do the last one. And yeah, turn your paper if it's easier for you. Let's get this nice and juicy. So you could use Copics, or you could do watercoloring, you could do any, you know, whatever pens you have. You can use regular markers, you know, to color these. You don't have to use blends. This just happens to be what I have, and I don't really have any Copics. I have like a few, but I never really learned how to use them, so I experiment with these. All right, so there's our flower. Let's just do a little, you know what? I happen to have a Memento ink pen here. Let's do this. Let's just color this in darker. Get that really dark in the center. Like so. All right. And we're done. Woohoo! All right, thanks for joining me. And check out the new Kling Sets stamps when they come out. I think you're really gonna love them. All right, talk to you later. Bye.